I see why I had to go check to see the solo challenges because it actually ran out of time. So I didn't get to do them. But we are back with the gameplay for the drafted team. I started out in the roster so you guys know I didn't go and draft another team or whatever. I did realize, though, I didn't see because my camera blocks my overall. But we did go up to an 86 with putting the 99 overall. Jordan Reed over at wide receiver and put Martellus Bennett up at tight end. So we did go up 1 point overall, which is kind of cool. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get into some gameplay. I most likely will lose. I hope not, though. So we got an 86 offense, 86 defense. It actually didn't turn out too bad. I could have sworn before it said 85 defense, but I could be wrong. Normally, my luck is I get into games with people that are just wicked good at the game. And I'm like an average player. I'm not great, but I'm decent. So this is one thing I'm not going to take part in. This is going to be for people that obviously put a pretty good amount of money into the game. And I don't put any money into the game. See, this right here says play weekly solos, earn rewards. Complete sets, get NFL movers. Free agents put on new colors. But the only problem is that's not going on. It's only coins. So I got gypped. So if that's still going on, that hurts my feelings, Madden, that you screwed me over. But I don't think you guys would do that. So I did just re-download this game today. So I'm probably going to keep getting notifications on how to do things. So there's my team. It's average. And there's his team. Pretty good. The thing that makes it good is that Ezekiel Elliott. That's something to watch out for. So Bronco Soldier is my competition. Works out because we do get the ball at halftime. So that's nice to see. He can hear me, so I don't know.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just
let's actually go and start. We're actually going to go open up party so he can't hear me. I didn't think about that before we started, because the last thing I need is for him to hear what I'm saying. If I do call out, then I'm going to do, whatever. All right, so back to the game. Yes, I'm that guy. I am that guy that stays in coaching suggestions. But I do call audibles out of it. So, I don't let the... I have a feeling he's probably going to run out quite a bit with Ezekiel Elliott. That friggin' card's a cheese. Nope. Dennis Pitta. And so we got Tony Romo. I'm guessing that's probably the base, not the base, but probably like the 88 overall version, probably. I don't know exactly what versions there are of Tony Romo. All I know is of the 99. There's probably crappy ones or whatnot, so. This is one of my favorite plays here because I can call an audible into Buzz 3. For some reason I really like this play.
On second down, here's Romo.
Oh, that Madden, don't do it to me. That should have been a pick for days. That should have been a pick for days. He threw it right at me. It's alright. That's rough. That's one of the ones that kills you. Hurts your feelings. Nice. Sorry, I came back with a drop. I had a feeling that he was going to have the right side go out, but he had both sides go out. That's a typical thing with people in Madden. They like to have like 3 or 4 routes that are going to be open pretty much every time, so you really can't cover all of them. You got to make them adjustments.
Back to the air they go. Romo on second down.
My guy didn't even... Okay, good. He missed it.
It's incomplete.
I tried to pick it. My guy didn't go for it.
Not a guy that drops that football
I was right there, though. I was right there, though.
That's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people bodies
All right.
all around him, but he usually has the
We're not going to go with
focus
the
to
nickel
haul that
blitz
one in.
twice. But we are going to go with the cover 3 buzz. I think it just covers the field good. I don't know what it is about it, but plus I can take this guy off. We didn't really have just 3 people rushing. And I can have an extra cover guy.
Throwing on third down, Romo. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot.
Oh, hoo.
Couldn't get it.
Man, my guys ain't jumping for that ball. They're not.
He tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's
See, these are the
always
ones that
difficult,
scare me.
isn't
I
it?
don't
Because
trust
you know
people
half of your body
in this game.
is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Now, as long as we don't give crappy bounce. All right, good. All right, so we do get the ball back. We did hold them. We had, what, 2 times where I could have got picks, and it just didn't happen. It didn't happen for me. So, we got to remember we don't have a running back. So that's kind of rough. I am a Steelers fan, but I don't like our playbook on offense. I don't. I like the San Francisco playbook. They just have a lot of go-to plays that I like to run. So we got Shane Vereen in the backfield.
Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen.
Not too bad. Not too bad. We got 7 yards. He was going for that strip. That's what kind of hurt him. But I don't know why I just decided to run to my left side of my line. That was probably very dumb because we don't have anybody. Here, I'll do an audible and I'll switch it back to the other side. His defense is exactly the same. Did he get? Yep, he fought for the first. Didn't really fight. He kind of stumbled and fell and whatever. I don't know. What are they doing this game? So now we've done 2 runs. We'll set it up with a play action. So we can hit right over the middle of the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right.
There you go, Cam.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
I actually have not used this 88 Cam Newton card. But also I haven't really used many cards. I've kind of used whatever kind of like on the cheapest in the option block. I've had on my ultimate team I've had Carson Wentz. Oh man, who else have I had? Steve McNair, the 92 overall. Right now I have the 95. 95 Detroit Lions, Matthew Stafford. There we go. Drawing blanks, man. I don't know. Let's go with the flanker drive. But, so I've been with all the cheapest. Like when I got him, it was through the challenges, so I didn't have to pay for him. But still, he goes for like 16K. So, because he's not that good of a quarterback, honestly, in my opinion. I figured he would have been way better, but he wasn't. So, right now we are having our way with him. Right now, let's try to hit him with a screen. We've kind of mixed it up a lot this drive, so let's try to hit him with a screen. This is the one thing I do like about using just random playbooks is that you know you don't really necessarily know what you're gonna do beforehand. Oh, he got me from behind. Oh. It wasn't him, though. CPU read that. He got lucky. He got lucky that his CPU is very smart. Alright. Shane Vereen really isn't that fast of a running back either. So we might be able to hit Reed on that curl. We are going to call an audible. We're just going to do a sharp slant for right. Okay. And he's wide open up the middle. Ah, couldn't fight. It's all right. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 4 for 4, 66 yards. I will take it. Ah, he blitzed me. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna let this run down. This is already starting out better than I thought it would. So Oh, also, look at this. I don't want to be too loud or too bright. Look at that. Look at this hat. It's amazing. Just in case people were wondering why I had 2 little dots on my hat here. So we're going to try to hit him with a toss. Probably won't work, though. I don't... Shane Vereen doesn't have much speed. So, I don't even know what my other running backs were, to be honest. Can I check that really quick? So he's taking forever to pick a play, so... And plus we can check out his... Tony Romo, 89. Okay. Halfback, Shane Vereen. Ooh, Duke Johnson. Okay. I'll put Duke Johnson in instead. Not just for his speed, I just like him. I like Duke Johnson. He's not a bad player. He really is taking forever to pick a play. Alright. Oh, I put him in immediately. Oh. Man, we tried. We fought. Damn it, we fought. So let's see if we can get the... There's one play I really like. We can work with it right here. Alright, so we got the verticals. This guy takes a very long time to pick his defense. He's probably setting up some good stuff. That's probably what it is. Alright, so we want double slants going in. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Yeah, he definitely wishes he had that one back.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
I don't have a go-to play in this scenario. I don't. The only thing I can try to... Oh, wait, I kind of like the look of that play. We're going to have to call timeout. But...
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
There you go. I like the look of this play. I don't know why I did, but I did. And just because I have Cam Newton doesn't mean I'm going to run. Because for the simple fact of I never think to run. Just for the simple fact of I'm used to not having a quarterback that can run. So that's not the first thing that pops into my head. Oh, Cam. Oh, Cam. You should feel so lucky Martellus Bennett went up for that, man. God damn. What the?
It's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football.
Yeah, about that. Oh, I swear I pushed that X button. See, I pushed it twice that time. It still went by. So I guess I'm going to have to press it early. I guess it's a little laggy today. Who's he got? Is that Shane Vereen too? Oh, look at him. See, we would have had the same running back. Why do you have to go pick up fucking... I actually can't wait. I didn't go back and watch. My uploads take a little while to... My live streams take a little while to upload, so I didn't go and check out my team, my draft there before, but I want to go back and look at my draft and see the player that I passed up on. That's what I'm excited to see. Damn. I was hoping he was going to throw it underneath to the guy I was on, but he saw me there. And he probably knows. He's like, all right, I threw 2 at him earlier, and he's due for a pick now. Excuse me. That was very rude. No, Zeke. Let's go down. All right.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so trying to...
That's mine. That's mine. He tests my users. He tests my users again. I just said, I am due for an interception. I am due for an interception. And we got it. Good shit, Williamson. Good shit. I think he might be a base elite. Or not even a base elite. I think he might be a gold card. I think he might be one of the base players that you get for your team. And that play he ran is actually one of my favorite plays. You set, because the number one wide receiver is in a slot on triangle. And you set him on a quick slant or an out route, depending on what the defense looks like. And it's guaranteed pretty much every time. I like it. I tried to bowl through him. It didn't work. But also then again, that was Sean Taylor I was trying to hit. So.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really
So
nice
we want this play to just run it out throughout halftime. So
On second down, here's Newton.
we got it wide open again.
Now he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough.
I want to get one of these screens working. I'm going to go for this screen again.
Fresh set of downs here.
He might be there. I'm hoping that he has blitzed me a couple times. So I'm hoping that maybe.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh, what a terrible animation by Madden.
Javon Hargrave never giving up. He's able to keep working.
Man,
For a loss of 12.
Madden, what a terrible animation. I think we all know that I should have been able to throw that ball. He started throwing away before I got hit. And then his arm turned into like a giraffe neck. So that's how you know that you got screwed over.
Here's Newton now on second down. And complete on the right
All right,
side.
so we're right back to
Pick up there, 19
third down
yards. And they're set up
at the 32.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult
Okay.
to cover.
So this is actually doable. Maybe hit him with a play action. Just a PAY sneak. PAY sneak. Easy.
3
Easy,
yards left
simple
to grab
play.
here on
I'm not saying I'm
third
going to pick it up. I'm just saying it's an easy, simple play.
And on the outside,
Nothing.
they're playing press coverage.
Get a slant going across the middle.
Just beating the play clock is Newton.
Cam.
Throw incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was
Cam
available.
Newton.
They chose to try and get it through the air.
Cam
but they were
frickin' Newton.
unsuccessful.
We're going to go for it. I ain't no
So
punk.
a pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
I was nervous. But that's all right. We get to let's try the corner strike. Probably won't work, but we'll try it. So this has been a lackluster drive on my part. This was, I mean, I did kind of get screwed over a little bit by that one thing there, but not so much to complain about.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. Jordan Reed has
There we
it.
go. That's what we like to see.
It's a pickup of 17
But, I
there,
mean,
and they're able
me
to
not
get
hiking the
the
ball in
conversion
time,
here on fourth
like, come
down.
on.
And that's a big
Just
pickup
stupid
on
plays.
first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the
Luckily,
ball,
though, it hasn't
some
come back.
defense
It didn't come back to
through
bite me in
every
the,
situation. And in this case,
you know, in the
offensive
butt.
guys had the right play dialed up
So,
because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
we're going to try this
Deflating for the defense.
quick
They
pitch
can't
again.
get the stop here. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll at
Nope.
least get
Oh, he's got
inside
Champ Bailey on
the
the outside anyways. There's no way in hell I'm going to outrun him.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why?
I actually
They
like
wanna
that
get
one
to the
play
edges. They wanna see
back
if
here
guys who don't
somewhere.
normally make a lot of tackles
Oh,
are willing to
that-
actually do that. That usually means
That
the
play
guys
that we
in the
hit, that
cornerback
first
position.
drive there. That first kind of deeper pass. I like that play.
To throw on second down is Newton. His throw caught right around the 6.
All right, so we're at the
Now
6.
whistles come in. We're gonna get a
We could
timeout
actually
here
get this
on
ball in the end
offense.
zone.
So that means they're down to one
Let me hit him
remaining
with a
here
screen.
as we head toward
We're going to try it
halftime.
again, damn it. The screens have not been working for me, but guess what? We're trying again. All right, we're done trying. The screens work for everybody, but for some reason, for me, it's just like.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
it's all right.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Benjamin across. Hit Bennett quick. All right. So. Oof. Oh man, what do we do? Screw it. Go big or go home. No. No, we need this lead. No, we can't do it. We have to kick the field goal. As much as I want to go for it, I don't want to lose. Yeah. I pushed it freaking 3 or 4 times. All right, so we'll just squib it.
But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're able to return this one
all right.
up to the 45.
That was big.
So we come upon halftime.
So now we have a 2-possession lead, and we're getting ball. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, I was gonna say it wouldn't surprise me if he did an onside kick. A lot of people do that for some reason. I've noticed. I have no kick returners, Demps, but that's it. All right, here we go.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new
My bad.
goal as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead. And this is where
So pretty much what we want to do here is obvious. We want to run as much clock as we can. I'm not that douchebag that's going to put 2 clock on, even though a lot of the times I want to, because it's a smart play, but it's an asshole play. Okay, so we'll reset. Wide open over the middle.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back.
We'll just hit him with a dive.
That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to
We actually have been able to do decent on offense. I am surprised because with no weapons.
he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits
Ooh.
and just fire over the
No, we don't really have too many. We have Jordan Reed. I don't even think he has a catch yet this game, does he? I don't think he does. And if Jordan Reed doesn't have a catch this game, and we have a 9-point lead, that's pretty good. All right.
On second down, here's Newton.
Oh, it ran me right into his fucking player.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
That hurts. I probably had him open too. It looked like I did, but
So they're behind the chains as the offense.
it's all right.
12 yards needed on third down. Throwing on third down, Newton. Gets it to Benjamin.
It's all about numbers, man. That zone defense.
Yards through the air and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
That's what's hard too, because
The better a route runner you are,
I've noticed, like, in Madden,
go to you and
the zones they're so easy to beat as long as you just wait.
and they connected there and picked
But then man coverage is so easy to beat as well. So depending, I mean, you can change it around to make it hard, but you really have to rely on a user covering the middle to pretty much stop a lot of things. If you can't use the middle, you're not going to win. And that's what I've noticed. Like, the defense has so many holes on it. No matter what your opponent's trying to do. There we go. We got Jordan Reed into the game here. Oh, he only has 2. He had a reception earlier too. We're in that 86. Can anybody tell me who wears 86 that watches this video? For the Steelers. Not now, but did. He cried in his retirement speech. And I cried too. I was so sad. Ah, fuck, I'll just say Hines Ward, man. Hines motherfucking Ward. That was a guy that embodied Pittsburgh Steelers. He did too. We're gonna actually just audible this into a run. Yeah. Let's do a hurry up. Because I do want to call this play. Stupidly, I don't know why I want to call this play so bad, but I do.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
It's alright, we got it off. That's fine.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Alright.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
Go to the spot.
this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
We've been able to manage this clock so well. I think that's the difference in this game, honestly. Just we've had the ball constantly this game. Break that, break it. Ah. And, you know, we've just been chewing that clock. We had some big step-ups, though. We had the 4th down conversion, a couple third down conversions.
They go back to the ground with Johnson, and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I don't want to mess this up. That's one big thing. Because the last thing I need is to throw a pick up 9-0. That's the last thing I need. So I have a feeling that I might be able to beat him out. Nope. Oh. Fight. Oh. Man. I think maybe if I get in the end zone here, he might quit on me. Maybe. And I didn't really do too much to, you know, trick him or nothing like that. I was just doing plays that work. We're gonna hit that QB sneak. It's not the most pretty play, but it's effective. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna tell us to go for 2. Dude, this might actually work. I like this. I got an idea for this play. Alright, so you have a slant here. Martellus Bennett. You can kind of go with that, but we're going to put him out. It worked. Alright, so now we have a three possession lead. And I don't think the way this game is gone, he might be able to get some points, but I don't think I'm going to allow 3 touchdowns. Or, you know, 2 touchdowns and a field goal for him to tie it at least. Without me scoring or, you know, wasting too much clock for him to do anything. So it's looking like we might be able to come out of here with a win, which is phew, because the last thing I wanted to do was lose on YouTube, especially my first live stream for blind draft. This is cool. I got the win, man. Oh, great play on his part. Ooh, he waited and waited too. That was nice on his part.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a break.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna run it, which is fine. It does not bother me one bit. If he wants to run it, let him. I could care less.
Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. And he gets it inside
Okay.
the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We'll actually blitz him here.
Quickly to the line. On 1st down, Romo.
What a pick!
It's intercepted.
That wasn't even me. I think that was a friggin' base gold card. It was, too. Jesus Christ. That's another thing I've realized. Is just the craziness with it. Like, you'll have a wide receiver, and like a 95 wide receiver, miss a catch that's contested with a defensive back, right? But when the defensive back is going up for that fucking interception, ain't nothing stopping them. Ain't nothing stopping them. The only thing that's stopping them is the sidelines. They don't like to get their feet down. But other than that, nothing's stopping them. Wide open. We got him. Is he going to catch him? Nope. Good shit. That's game right there, fellas. We put it away. We were able to put it away. There we go. 24-0.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
But they're talking about him, you know, the tight end not always having to do whatever. But he's that wide receiver, so technically he's a wide receiver this game. Now, I don't know. I mean, I do this too often where I draft a team, I play a game with it, and I don't want to play with it anymore, so I just quit out. So, I mean, I do have a couple of Super Bowl wins because I've had teams that I've just played with and said, screw it. I gotta do it. Great defense. But normally I don't. So once again, I'll probably just not finish with this team and get crap. I mean, I could probably win a couple more Super Bowls than what I have, but I just never want to do it. Oh! Oh, you gotta pick that. He didn't even stick his hands up.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
Oh man, it looks like he had a pretty rough draft himself. Williams, Cruz, yeah. So he probably didn't have too good of a draft either. That might be, have something to do with it. He did have Zeke, but it doesn't look like he has any other players. Oh. But yeah, it doesn't look like he had any other players really, besides defense there. He had a couple defensive players. He got Tony Romo, obviously, but that's a guarantee that you're going to get a quarterback. He got a better quarterback than I did, that's for sure. I just stood there like an idiot. All right. Enough of that. He's probably going to run it. Great play on his part again. Yeah.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right. So he's going to get a touchdown out of this in garbage time. That's fine. That's normally when people score on me most of the time. He blocked me. It was like a box out. I couldn't get back around him. It's all right. Score in garbage time. I'll allow that. I have no choice, really. That's when it always happens to me, is when it's garbage time. It doesn't matter. I think it's probably to do with me, just because I just stopped playing good, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, it doesn't. Oh! I almost went out of the fucking end zone. Well, maybe not. He threw it right at my defender. I didn't have anything to do with that play at all. So
victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every
Well,
team has.
that's a good game to my opponent.
Nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business.
I gotta do one more play, but
Around, and now the final stages of this one. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. They go to Johnson again, and he'll get this one.
and that will do it.
26.
24-0. We got a dub.
An interesting third and about
Man, I didn't think that we were going to be able to. Honestly, I didn't. With that team, I mean, granted, it's a decent team. In hindsight, I guess. But only having one corner, only having one safety. Cam Newton, which is a quarterback I do not like. Just for the fact that I don't think he's nearly as good as what people think. His accuracy is completely garbage. Every year, his completion's like below 60. It's insane. So, I had a feeling that we were going to have a whole lot more bad throws than what we did. We only had two bad throws. Martellus Bennett on that first touchdown, we were able to save that one. And then the one on 3rd down, right for the 4th down conversion. So granted, that game was really closer than what was shown, but also in the 1st and 2nd quarters, I ran down the clock most of the time. So I mean, I took the whole 3rd quarter after overtime. So that's the game. Like I said, my fiance will be getting home later, and we're gonna have her draft my team and see if I can win with that team. Which, like I said, she doesn't know much about football, so it's probably not going to go very good. And Jordan Reed definitely needed that touchdown. I didn't really throw to him the whole game. So we won down the line. We had more rushing yards, more average yards, higher score obviously, more passing yards. So, and more takeaways. We played a very clean game. We'll go look at the stats. So Cam Newton had a rating of 152, 16 of 20 for 284 yards, 80% completion, and 2 touchdowns. We had 0 interceptions. That is big. 0 interceptions. He went 9 for 17, 142 yards, 52 completion percentage, and 3 touchdowns. No touchdowns, obviously. It's a rough game. I think that's all you can really chalk it up to, because I don't think he had the receivers to really complement his offense anyways. I'm surprised he didn't run with Ezekiel Elliott more. When you have Ezekiel Elliott, 95 Zeke, you got to run the ball. And there's no way in hell you can let someone like Duke Johnson outrun you. There's no way. He had to run the ball more. I don't know what he was doing, what he was thinking, but he didn't think. Cam Newton had our only rushing touchdown with a QB sneak. We'll go to receiving. Martellus Bennett led the team with 5 receptions for 58 yards. Jordan Reed, 4 receptions for 126 yards. Obviously, that big play there at the end really helped out his stats. He did have touchdowns along with Martellus Bennett. So both my tight ends. Yeah, he had an 87-yard catch. So that was definitely most of his yards for sure. Calvin Benjamin, my only receiver that I drafted, 3 catches for 45 yards. Kendall Wright actually beat him out in yards. Tied in receptions, though. So not bad. And these are all his here. So I had the 4 leading receivers. He had 3, 2, 2, and then 1. Who cares about blocking? I don't. Duke Johnson allowed... Oh, yeah, that's right. He allowed that sack there. Okay. So he had the leading tacklers, for sure. But also, there wasn't many plays I got to have a tackle on him, really. So... assisted. We'll look for tackles for losses. I didn't have any. He had 1 for Sean Taylor and 1 for Jarrell Free. So P.J. Dawson, he had an interception, which that was actually my 93 overall right outside linebacker. Casey Hayward, the base card that it gives you, along with Avery Williamson, the base card that it gives you. So not bad. He had -3 interception yards because the one was ran out of the end zone. All right, that's not too bad, and the rest doesn't matter to me. So that's the video. We did get the dub. I didn't think it was going to happen with that draft, but that guy had a rough draft just like I did. So it was just a battle of. It came down to skill and execution, and that game I had the better execution. I felt that whole game. I actually felt free and loose. So I'm going to go back to that word again that I use on Rocket League. The flow, man. We just had momentum. We just kept going with it, going with it, going with it. And, there was just no stopping us once we got rolling. So thank you guys for watching. Actually, before we go, I do want to show you guys my Draft Champions team, actually. I mean, not my Draft Champions team, my Ultimate team. This is just from grinding. It's just from grinding. So we got our lineups here. Look for special icons. Okay, yeah. See, I just got the PS4 and stuff. I just downloaded this game last night to be able to get this content. But, I mean, look at this. Like, the offensive line isn't, great. It could be better. But, I mean, for grinding, having 95 Latavius Murray season stars, which I finished the set for him. And if anybody grinds, they know how hard it is to finish a set for any player if you're grinding. So that was big. I actually just got him a couple weeks ago too. Manuel Sanders, I just picked him up for the the daily things there, just because he was only like 25 of them. So he was 94 overall, boost up to 95. Marvin Jones Jr. I got him through the elite packs there in the sets. We just put the 4 milestones there from the people, and then you get a random elite, and that's who I got. So, and then my defense, which it needs work. I've had Keno Neal for really since 2 weeks of having the team. He's still there for me. So we did get Kiko Alonso from the Egg Rush doing the challenges. I think everybody did though, because a buddy of mine got it and so did another one. My linebacking core is awesome. I love it. I love my linebacking core because it's all speed. So you got Bud Dupree, 91, Kiko Alonso, 87, and then you have Jones, 89. You also have Williamson back here, which I'm in a 3-4 set, so I do still need him. But, I mean, and plus I still have, quite a few good ones. I mean, this is a limited use, but, you have Chris Clemens, who's a right end, so I'm already using him somewhere else. Cameron Wake. But here you got Willie McGinnis, Jatavis Brown. I got 2 of them, which I can't sell them for some reason. Nobody wants them. Rob Ninkovich, which is big, and that's it. But I mean, I like my linebacking core for what I have to use, which is only my time and grinding out wherever I need, whatever I want. I feel like this team's pretty good. Byron Jones, Vernon Hargraves. I got him through the auctions. I bought him. My corners are deep. I'm all the way down to Russ Cockrell. You're not going to see, obviously, I'm saying, oh, my corners are deep. My team's... What was that? Why the random bark? Who, you want me to talk? The hell? Alright. So, I mean, random teams, my team's a 93 overall. So, I mean, you're not going to see, 99s for me and everything else, where everyone's like, oh man, we have so much depth and they're all 99. To me, this is depth. I grinded. So, to me, this is depth. Granted, other teams, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with putting money in. I'm just saying that, to me, as a grinder, this is depth. Obviously, if you have all 99s, you still got depth. It doesn't matter if you put money in or not. Which, I mean, if you put money in, obviously, you're serious about the thing. And I'm serious too. I just don't have the money to put into it. Which I think I've proven that I'm fairly serious about this. I've grinded this team to actually look decent. I'm pretty proud of this team. And I come in and, so I can beat, 97s, 98s overalls, depending on how good they are. So, thank you guys for watching. That was a blind draft gameplay, which we did get the dub 24-0. We had a great game. Cam Newton stepped up, which I'm surprised. We got some good production out of our team. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Blow it up, fellas and ladies. Just blow it up. The more activity, the better. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with my fiance for the fiance draft, which is kind of scary. Thanks for watching, everybody.